Hey everybody, Ben here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for yourself each and every day. So if you're here from the short, you already have a backstory. If not, our word was exact. And the way it was coming through is being exact with what you want. We have two cards that came out. We got self-discovery, which goes into out of your comfort zone, introspection, resilience, expansion, spiritual journey. And then we had wish come true, which goes into angels are granting your wish, fulfillment, dream made real, success, manifesting. And when I was filming that short, started to feel this energy and it kind of carried over right before I filmed this. And it's not really a fun feeling when we think of being exact. What do we want? The way it started to come out was, uh, you know, taking action, being where you want to be, being who you want to be, going inside, discovering what it is that we truly want, what we want to experience, the types of people we want in our lives and whatnot. And uh, that is a good practice. But this energy was almost like depleted, like, hey, I already did this, or I've been trying, a bit defeated. It felt rejected, and that didn't really make sense to me. If we already did these processes, you know, are we changing our mind? Are we going back and forth? Are we not trusting processes? Are we losing hope, losing faith, giving up? Uh, is this annoying to see this? Those kind of things. That's all I hear, type of deal. What is this feeling? I'll connect here and see if I see anything to get a little deeper. Because it's given off. Hey, I already kind of did all this, and I'm let down feeling. It's not giving a newbie to it, or maybe I guess in the short, I don't know if I already said this. Out of your comfort zone, it kind of did say that. Uh, or I did. What came through was that maybe we didn't go out of our comfort zone enough. Maybe we're still playing it too safe, which I'm not pushing anybody here. Safety is our own comfort wherever that level is. But maybe we think we did a lot and we really didn't. Uh, I don't know. We'll see what comes through. These bells might be a little loud. You might want to turn your volume down if you are sensitive. And if it resonates, feel free to like or comment. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. Seen a person like bird's eye view, and then it drove in, or I should say, like the view went into their head and kind of broke everything down to a cell level. And uh, it's reminding me of an amoeba, maybe. I think they like take two and turn into one type of deal, or they consume. I don't know, but what's happening is like the cell is. We'll say it's like a half a moon, and it's curling around and just kind of reconsuming itself. And the way it's coming through is like we are stuck in this cycle, but it is reconsuming the same uh, waste is coming through. And the way that I see that is uh, we maybe we get up excited on something, and then maybe limiting beliefs or something external, whether projection or psychic attacks, however we want to word it, is coming in. And the thing that we just kind of got out of, this slump, this comfort zone, we gain some umph, and then something comes in, whether it's us or something external that's coming into us and knocks us down again, and we're just reconsuming this. How are we going to get out of this? uh, Going back to that word exact, maybe we already were exact with our wishes, our wills, what we desire, like I said before, and nothing's coming of it, or things keep taking place that deter it. What is this loop, this cycle, this consumption? Look at consumption, consuming in general. Maybe we're watching a lot of things that aren't for our best. How are they affecting us? And it's not even on an aspect of I have an immediate emotional reaction. There is other ways things can get in there that we don't notice on the surface level. Like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Oh, it didn't affect me, but it came in and we may not have processed it yet. And later, maybe something happens or an experience and that kind of triggers it. Not a good or bad. It doesn't always have to be bad. But there's a lot of ways that uh, things that we consume or experience, as simple as suppressing our feelings, if we're actually interacting with someone, it doesn't even have to be just watching things or hearing things or whatever. Uh, I suppress my feelings to keep the peace, and then I hang on to that, and I don't really know that how much it's affecting me, I should say. And then as time goes, I'm like, why am I so frustrated, or why do I feel so chained to something? And it's like, well, something got in there, and I'm so used to doing this, or behaving this way, or thinking this way, or accepting this behavior, that I didn't even know how much it's because it's just natural to me now because I've been doing it for so long. It's the same thing. But consuming it kind of feels more like a choice. And it might be something we're watching. Getting a lot of cards here at once. We'll go with them, I guess. So we got the Hermit reversed. Isolation. This may feel that way, that we are in this place. Maybe we went into a place to think. We went through this self-discovery. We went on a bit of a healing journey, and now we feel we're stuck, can't really get out, can't move forward, and we're in this loop of negativity, these negative emotions. We got Temperance reversed, disharmony. Of course, we're experiencing such a thing. It is feels almost like a punishment. Hey, I'm trying to move forward, and I can't get out. Page of Wands, enthusiasm. This is where this up and down comes from. There is this, I've said this before in videos, it's like we're in this slump, we get ourselves out, we start to go, and then something comes and snatches it, takes it away, this excitement, and we're a victim to it because we don't even know what the heck it is. Where's this coming from? Like, it's just so hard to get out. I feel like on a bank, on a river or a stream, and it's just pure mud, and I'm trying to climb up, but there's like nothing to grab a hold of, and I just keep sliding back down. And then we got Queen of Cups reversed, self-sacrifice. We are, what's the word? Something along the lines of uh, being imprisoned to our own mind or the circumstances, and we can't I'm sure I already touched on it before, but we're stuck, we're trying, but there's just too heavy. It can't get out. Can't see the way through. What is this, Spirit, here? What are we missing? Hold on you, I hear. The Sun. Authenticity. Were we working towards this? Maybe we think we're there. We haven't fully gotten there. Going back to self-discovery. What is still hidden in us? How are we still staying in our comfort zone? Were we heading towards this and the results aren't there? Is that the depleting factor? I think in any aspect of our life, if if we dump a lot into something, even like a relationship, a person, a job, a goal, a hobby, we're dumping a lot of energy into that, and we have that passion, that excitement, and we're dumping it into it. And when it doesn't come back, like say we're trying to love somebody, and it's we're really excited and we want to share that and show that, and it doesn't come back, uh, kind of be like a gut punch. Same thing with a hobby, and we put a lot into it, and how quickly we can let go of that, or like I shouldn't say let go, but uh, stop with the progress when it starts to go bad, and it's just like I give up. I'm exhausted. This didn't give to me the way I wanted it to give to me, type of feeling. And uh, where are we maybe holding ourselves back from this? How are we still, we can look at healing and closing out cycles, and uh, how are we still have our foot in one side, on one side of the line, and the other in this place. And it may be something, I mean, I went down to a cellular level here when I connected, and it's probably something really embedded in there. And that's the tough part when we can't see things, because we don't know. But it's probably something really deep in there that we're still grabbing a hold of, and it is holding us back. King of Wands, creative vision. Uh, we have it. We've seen it. Maybe we made that effort. That's what I was talking about. We work towards it. It doesn't have to just be on a project. Could be with a love. People in general. Like I said, when we dump that excitement, that passion into someone, uh, and don't get it back, that hurts. Same thing with the project or the goal. And how are we not fully here? What is this item on a cellular level? How can we dig in there a bit more and see something that we may be missing? What is it that we are sacrificing ourselves for? Maybe this has more to do with the external. How are we presenting ourselves in a way, kind of still that old way that maybe we don't even know we're doing it. And by sacrificing that aspect of ourselves, we're not fully here. And, we're still in this disharmony place. Uh, I'm going to leave that there because that's something only really we can see. And we're not going to be able to uh, acknowledge it unless we go in there a bit, and we got to dissect. We got to see if I was striving for this, and I am in this place, I think, what is it? How am I still behaving or thinking? I think it feels more like a presentation or a behavior type of aspect versus an internal emotion. It could be an emotion that, hey, I'm holding myself back out of fear of rejection or acceptance, something along those lines. But really coming in fully into this place. Like I said, I'm going to leave it there. And I wish you all the best. If this resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. And I will talk to you all later.